Hello everybody, BNB Collections here, and today I'm doing a comparison of all three LEGO Harry Potter Great Hall sets. This one right here, at the most right side, is the 2018 one. This one was the first one released since the relaunch. It was released in 2018, the same year Harry Potter came back for a relaunch. It has a weight of 1,624 grams. It consists of 835 parts and 10 minifigures. As you can see right here, here's the 10 minifigures. The Chamber of Secrets, which yes, does include the Great Hall, was released in 2021 and has a weight of 1,859 grams. It consists of 1,132 parts and 11 minifigures, which you can see in the middle. This final biggest one is a part of the most detailed Hogwarts expansion yet. It was recently retired in December of 2025, but it was released in 2024, has a weight of 3,085 grams, consists of 1,681 parts and 11 minifigures. As you can see here, these are the minifigures that it includes. And what a better way to start off than by showing off all of the minifigures in each set. Real quickly, regarding the Chamber of Secrets set, the set also came with 6 Chocolate Frog cards, which were a collectible you could collect during the year 2021. Including Lockhart, there were also 2 of his books. And from the 2018 one, there are 4 extras included. This boat, this basilisk, which by the way is from the wrong movie, but has a lot more articulations than the 2021 one. There's also Hedwig and Scabbers. From 2021, there's 2 Cornish Pixies, a snake to attack Justin, and also the basilisk. As for Harry Potter minifigures, all of them are basically the exact same figures, except the torsos are different. All 3 of them even have the same facial expression on the front and on the back. Even though all 3 of them are different variants, none of them are exclusive to this very set. The first one appears inside of 4 other sets. This one from Chamber of Secrets appears in 3 other sets. And this one from 2024 also appears in 3 other sets. Our final shared minifigure that appears in all 3 sets is Albus Dumbledore. Here is her first facial expression underneath, and here is her second facial expression. The first one includes regular legs, which is the only version of Albus Dumbledore out of these 3. But this version has a different facial expression from the rest, as well as different colors of his beard. He also has some back printing here, but no arm printing, nor side leg printing. The second one here has white hair now, just like the 2024 one, but not like the 2018 one. So there is printing on the back, but it is obscured by the hair. The third one here from 2024 is definitely the most detailed. It has a hat, which is not printed, unlike the 2020 Mayfair Series one. It has back printing, which I don't know if you guys can see here, as well as back leg printing. On the sides, this also has arm printing. This version of the Albus Dumbledore is the only non-exclusive version out of these 3. Also, this one does have a similar looking figure in the 2022 Build Your Own Hogwarts Castle polybag. This version appears in one other set other than this set. The set that appears inside of is the 2019 Advent Calendar. From the 2018 set and the 2021 set, there's Nearly Headless Nick. Both of them have a happy face and also a scared face. Except this one is done a bit differently as the mouth is open, while this one has a closed mouth. As you can see, they also both have back printing, as well as printing on both the torso, and the legs. One unique thing about the 2021 figure is that if I were to turn off the lights, it would semi-glow in the dark as it was a glow-in-the-dark minifigure. There are also parts of the set that do the same. Both of these minifigures are exclusive to the sets as they came in, while the 2024 Great Hall came with the Fast Rider, who is an entirely different ghost. As you can see on the back, there's a face expression of the Fast Rider gasping, as well as back torso print. Back at the front, you can see that he has leg printing, torso printing, and his premier facial expression of him smiling. Some similarity from the 2018 and 2024 minifigure selection are Professor Quirrell, Ron Weasley, and Hermione Granger. The Quirrell and Ron minifigures from the 2018 Great Hall are exclusive to this set, while for some reason they also put the Hermione in 2 other sets, while on this side you have Quirrell, Ron, and Hermione. Quirrell is only one from the 2024 that's exclusive. Meanwhile, Ron appears in 5 sets including this one, and Hermione appears in 4 sets including this one. I don't know if it's noticeable from this video, but the Quirrells have different color torsos. At the back of both of them, you can see Voldemort. I do like this version a bit more, but because this one just looks kinda weird. And both of them also have a different front facial expression. This one looking a bit optimistic, and this one looking kinda happy. Continuing off with Ron, both of them have different torso expressions, just like the Harrys. And at the back, you can see him terrified. This is a similar case with Hermione, who also share identical figure torsos from the 2018 version and the 2024 version. At the backside, you can see Hermione worried. All 3 of the sets also include a Hufflepuff student. The 2018 one including Susan Bones, the 2021 one including Justin Finch-Fletchy, and the 2024 one including Leanne. Susan Bones does have 2 versions that appear in the same set, the 2018 Great Hall, except the first version, which is the version I have, has this more rubbery headpiece, so it's easier to bend. Meanwhile, the second version has a plastic headpiece. Justin Finch-Fletchy and Leanne both share the same torso, and even though all 3 minifigures have different heads, all 3 of them share pretty similar facial expressions, having a happy one as well as a sad one. And as a side note, all 3 figures are exclusive to their respective sets. These are some Professor minifigures found in each of them. This version includes Professor McGonagall, Professor Sinistra, and Professor Vector. Professor McGonagall has leg printing, a torso printing, a face expression, and also an alternate face expression, which you can see right here. One downside about the 2018 version is that even from the other side, you can still see a face expression. Professor Sinistra is my favorite out of the 3 in my opinion. She has leg printing, torso printing, as well as 2 facial expressions. One of them of her smiling, and the other one of her smiling, except without the glasses. Professor Vector is also a really good one. She has torso printing, leg printing, and 2 face expressions as well. One happy, and one concentrated. While Professor Quirrell is included in the 2018 one and the 2024 ones, because they are based off the first year, the 2021 one is based off the second year and includes a Gilderoy Lockhart minifigure. This version does not have leg printing, but does have torso printing on both sides, as well as 2 face expressions. One happy, and the other one slightly embarrassed. All three sets also include a Slytherin minifigure. The first one includes Draco, the second includes Tom Riddle, and the third one includes Daphne Greengrass. All three minifigures are exclusive to their respective sets. The Draco minifigure right here has the same facial expression as regular Dracos, just has a torso that isn't found in any other Draco minifigure. On the back, he has a face expression of him angry, and on the front, we see one of him smirking. Tom Riddle also includes a diary with nothing inside, but this is Tom Riddle. He has leg printing, as well as a torso print that is not like any other Slytherin. On one side, he is insanely angry, while on the other one, he is slightly unhappy. Daphne Greengrass is nothing special. She just has regular torso as well as the generic headpiece. The 2021 one also includes 3 other minifigures, while the 2024 one includes another minifigure. Colin Creevey, Luna Lovegood, Ginny Weasley, as well as Terry Boot. All figures are exclusive to their respective sets. There is nothing special I can say about their torso, but here is one of Colin Creevey's head prints, and here is the other one. Luna and Ginny both share the same generic head print, and Terry also shares this exact same head print, except as a male. The 2018 one also includes Hagrid, which there's nothing really special about this figure. He has torso printing, head printing, which you can see more clearly here, but there's no printing at the back at all. And in the 2024 one, we see the troll. This troll has a specialty molded torso piece, and then you just put in the arm so you can rotate them. The 2021 one also includes a 20 Years of Lego Harry Potter Voldemort exclusive figure. This is the version based on the 2018 Mayfair Series 1, but the moment you've been waiting for. Now let's finally take a look at the sets. The 2018 one includes 2 broomsticks, one at the back over here, and one at the front. It also includes ice cream, a teapot, a cup, chicken, a cupcake, and here's a staff table, 2 goblets. There's a chair for Professor Dumbledore, Professor McGonagall, and Professor Quirrell, as well as a house cup in the back. Up here, there's the flying candles, as well as 2 banners, the Gryffindor and Slytherin ones, but you can flip the Slytherin one to reveal a Ravenclaw one, and the Gryffindor one for Hufflepuff. But this set doesn't just include the Grey Hall, it also includes a bit of the tower. At the bottom, there's these stairs which you could push out and then you can unfold. Above that, you can see Snape's class. This is really weird because Snape is included in this set and it's being put in the wrong place, as it should be in the dungeons. Above that, there's a sword room with the sorting hat, a chest, which has some jewels inside, as you can see right here, and a spider. Above that is a mirror of Erised, which on one side shows Harry as well as James and Lily, and on the other side shows Albus grabbing a pair of socks. It can be replaced with this alternate version, which shows Quirrell holding the Philosopher's Stone, or the Sorcerer's Stone in the US. And here is Ron Weasley with the house cup and on the Quidditch team. Behind the mirror of Erised reveals Fawkes the Phoenix. The 2018 one includes a lot of scenes from the first year, but also includes a few builds for a second year, such as Fawkes and the Basilisk. Here's what the set looks at the front. There is a connection point here where you can connect the Hogwarts Whomping Willow, which was a set released in the exact same wave. The 2021 one has a few play features. Like over here, you can launch a student as a part of the Dueling Club play feature. Up here, you can take off this crest to reveal the Sorting Hat. And like I was saying earlier, there are a few glow-in-the-dark elements in the set. Here, there's also a pedestal for Albus Dumbledore to stand on. There's also some food. There's tea, a few chocolate frogs, some goblets, and also the Cherry Owls and Pixie Puff cereals. Here, you can also see Gilderoy Lockhart's classroom with a pink frog in the distance and a skull for some reason. There's also a picture of him. And if you go above that, you can see his office with a wig, a few signatures, and also, in the back, a few pictures of him. There's also a Quidditch playing area out here, as well as the astronomy tower up here. But that's not everything in the set, as at the bottom, you can slide down the slide and enter the Chamber of Secrets, where there's another play feature, where from the back, you can take out this part and pull on this part, which will open the mouth at the front. If you're wondering what happens if you slide it out, you will find a basilisk fang. On a side note, to send Mayfairs down this slide, you can simply break off this area and shove Mayfairs through it. Over here, there's also a door, which can be opened into a Chamber of Secrets. Here is what the set looks like from the other side. But the biggest is the 2024 one. In this section, you can swap out all of these tables for the LEGO Dueling Club set. There's also a bathroom, a portrait hall, and also a Hufflepuff common room, which can also be slid out for other buildings, such as Snape's Potion Class from 2024, the Room of Requirement from 2025, and the Charms Class from 2025. On the top, you can also see they also tried to capture the flying candles, and this time they also did the sky. There's also all 4 house crests, except the Hufflepuff one has a miscolored sticker. Yikes. There's a ton of food on the table, and there's also a staff table, but on this one, there's only 2 tables, when on the 2018 one, there's 4 tables. This version also includes a courtyard, as well as a staircase, which can lead to this area, which you can connect to the 2024 Boathouse set. There are also these connection pegs at the front, which you can connect to the main tower. If you take out this section, and you take the troll figure, you can use the troll to smash down the bathroom. These pegs are kind of fragile, so you can easily flick them and they'll fall off. The set comes with a few random portraits that you can put in the portrait hole, as you can see right here. Here, there's also a Hufflepuff common room, which can also be slid out to reveal another portrait. On the top of this one, you can find the Sorcerer's Stone. This model looks stunning, and it's really cool. Over here, there's also this tower that you can lift open to reveal a broomstick, as well as an easier way to glance into a portrait hole. Let me know in the comments, what is your favorite one of the Great Hall out of these 3? In my opinion, my favorite would definitely be a 2021 Chamber of Secrets. That is all for this comparison. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my video of comparing all 3 of the LEGO Harry Potter Great Halls since the relaunch.